I don't bench press, so I'm going to watch you guys.
Really? You're not going to bench press?
I don't bench press. I only do dumbbell work.
Stay away from the flat barbell press, okay? It's very risky. It's not good on your joints.
For a bodybuilder or someone trying to constantly put on muscle, it's the worst exercise for the shoulder joint. So we focus more on dumbbells.
What are you saying, fam? You already know who it is. It's your boy Marco Trunzo. If you don't know better, you can't do better. So keep watching because I got us. Fam, you already know I got us, bro. Let me break down to you guys why barbell bench press is killing your gains, bro, especially if you're trying to build muscle and look aesthetic. Because if you're not a powerlifter, bro, this exercise isn't a mandatory thing that you need to do, like a lot of people seem to think in the fitness industry. Listen to one of the greatest bodybuilders ever, 4-time Mr. Olympia Jay Cutler, tell you why he doesn't do barbell bench press.
In 2006, he finally beat Ronnie.
When I won and knocked off the champ, it was a huge monkey off my back.
I've been coming here, you know, and getting second all these times, and everyone told me, you know, you're wasting your time, you're not going to win, and I persevered and I trained harder and came back every year and came back stronger, and here I am. You know, this was a day that no one thought they'd see.
I don't bench press, so I'm going to watch you guys.
Really? You're not going to bench press?
I don't bench press. I only do dumbbell work. Remember, my whole thing was functionality, not, oh my gosh, I got to press 405. It was all, okay, how much can I contract my chest through the motion?
Because most guys, especially guys at your level, have banged up shoulders and everything, and you're doing great. Love that. That's why you're the best.
And a few reasons why Jay Cutler says dumbbells are a more effective movement compared to barbells is because, one, bro, you can switch up your hand placement, take it less off your shoulders, more into your chest. Two, the movement requires you to make your arm go across the midline of your body. And once you're doing this, you're activating your chest much more. And three, less risk of injury. At the end of the day, any exercise can get you injured, but I rarely see pec tears from dumbbells compared to barbells. So it ain't just one clip of him saying that. Let me show you number two.
Now, a lot of bodybuilders, like myself, stay away from the flat barbell press, okay? It's very risky. It's not good on your joints. What we focus on more is using dumbbells.
And yo, don't get me wrong, you still will build muscle doing the barbell bench press. If you're looking for better muscle growth, more longevity in the game, which at the end of the day, your best ability is availability, because if you're injured and you can't train, you're not progressing, fam. You're regressing, bro. Like, no kizzy, bro, for real. Doc, you thought we were gonna stop there, bro. Nah, there's one more, bro. Let me show you one more.
And I feel the dumbbells are the best contraction. I never flat barbell bench press.
Oh, you never did?
Never.
Really?
Only when I first started. For a bodybuilder or someone trying to constantly put on muscle, it's the worst exercise for the shoulder joint. So we focus more on dumbbells.
Before I show you guys my full chest workout without barbell bench press, let me break down why I'm telling you guys this. People think I'm just saying this because if he doesn't bench, I shouldn't bench. Nah, I'm just using it as another credible source to back my claims, bro. For my goals to look better and scoop more baddies, fam, I don't need to be lifting the most amount of weight on bench press, because while you guys are comparing, yo, who benches this, who benches that, yo, what's your bench, fam? Like, what's your bench, bro? I'm scooping your bitch, dog, because she don't care about how much you lift, bro. She cares about how you look. If your goal is to be a powerlifter, you need to be doing this exercise. It is a mandatory thing to do. In terms of hypertrophy training, gaining size, building muscle, and looking good, it's all about doing exercises that give you the best muscle activation, all while being able to use progressive overload to increase your strength with that exercise. I'm not saying I don't care about strength. I'm not trying to lift the most amount of weight. What I care about is progressing my own personal strength and increasing those numbers. Because at the end of the day, if you're not progressing, you're regressing, fam. But for real though, like in terms of building muscle, as Coach Greg says it, it's all about training harder than last time, meaning that you need to be increasing either your weight, your reps, or your form every single week. That's just breaking down progressive overload in the simplest terms. If you find barbell bench press gives you a good chest activation, bro, keep doing it, fam. If that feels good for you, you do that. Me personally, I barely feel that in my chest, bro. My chest is not gonna pump by doing that. Why am I gonna do that just because people think it's a staple in what you're supposed to do? Again, I'm gonna say one last time, train for your goals. If your goal is to be the strongest man in the gym, lift the most amount of weight on the bench press, or being a powerlifter, bro, do your thing, fam. I ain't hating on your goals, so why you hating on mine, bro, you know? I'm not saying barbell bench press is a bad exercise. I'm just saying I like to choose exercises that give me better muscle activation and progressing with those exercises.
Yeah, I get the money, the money, the money, the money, the money. Yeah, I get the money. Yeah, I get the money. The 50s, the hundreds, the 20s, no fives.